I'm telling you, women just, I don't know what it is, but they open up to me. And she told me
Because
about
you
like,
talk to them. These guys
that?
don't talk to them.
Mhm.
This is a problem.
Can you define talk to them?
Talk to them like a human being. Because if you talk to them like you're just like you're desperate or you're thirsty or you're, you know, you haven't
fanboy?
talked to or you're nervous or whatever, it's never gonna work.
Hmm.
You gotta fake it till you make it.
I definitely agree with you though. You have to learn these conversation skills,
Mm.
you know. And then another thing is this too, like guys don't realize that what the problem that is a lot of
What's the
these
point
guys
of
right
talking?
now. Oh God, this guy, he's in bad shape. He just don't even. He's working on losing weight. He's working on losing weight. He's turning things around. Okay. Um, the whole looks obsession thing is something that's pretty gay too with these guys.
What do you mean?
Like these young kids are like so obsessed with like, you got to just look good. You just got to look good. You got to look good. That's all that matters.
You gotta have an aura of I deserve to be here. I deserve to talk to you. Like I'm not imposing on you. Like you want to talk to me. You
have
to
aura.
go. And what?
You have aura. You have aura.
I mean, sometimes I have repel.
That's like the most non-aura thing to say. Like, oh, sometimes, you know.
Yeah. It depends. Like in some situations I'm very quiet, and that's usually because I don't see anyone that's interesting. So like I will be boring looking.
You see, and this believe in yourself. Many mistake that aura you speak for arrogance. Like you had the audacity to call me arrogant,
but I still talk to you.
But yeah,
exactly. So there's a difference.
They all
like,
do.
Oh
they all
God,
do. You're not. This ain't my first rodeo.
I know.
Sister.
I mean, there's different styles of,
Mhm.
you know, like where you feel comfortable talking to the person.
Mm.
Yours is a little more arrogant. That's fine. That's your style. That's your thing.
Strong aura. You're not used to it. lean back when you're being condescending. Lean back. Okay, guy.
Yeah, but then like there's just like the friendly, funny, jokey, confident, comfortable, that type of aura. Or there's like many other ones, but they're all fine to approach a woman. The ones you want to avoid are, you know, you feel small, you feel like they're not going to like me, you have negative thoughts racing in your head, people feel it, people feel when you're uncomfortable, so you have to go in pretending to be uncomfortable.
Right.
Because it's scary for a woman to be approached by someone who's shy and uncomfortable, because you don't know, is this person going to kill me? Are they nervous because they're going to stab me? Like, it's a very primal reaction. So of course we're like, get away from me. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are to touch me? Because we're trying to be like strong, big, make like an animal, like so that you get scared and go away. You understand? So it's not like we're being mean. We're trying to protect ourselves because you're being weird.
Yes, because they can feel it. And I used to, when I was in my mid-20s, I was not like, I had to give myself permission to feel comfortable in a conversation. I would be like, okay, I didn't do rules 1, 2, and 3, step A, B, and C. Therefore, I'm going to choke up and feel weird. You know what I mean? But then you just have to realize that everybody is most people, I would say, in new social circumstances are pretty shy, insecure, and socially awkward. Because you think, as a smart guy, I'm just talking from a man's perspective, right? From a man's perspective, you think, because you're a smart guy, you know so much, so you think, you know what? Everybody here has their shit together except for me. I'm the weird one because I don't have a manual. No one taught me the exact perfect rules of engagement. But the reality is, nobody fucking knows. You know, it's just the people that are most comfortable in their own skin. These are the people that are the ones who you look at and you're like, oh, like that guy got to figure out, but he's just comfortable in his own skin. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does because I mean,
You
it
reading
is
the
a
chat and
self.
getting triggered?
No, 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 no. What are they saying about me now?
Because I see you looking off in the distance. I don't know what you're doing.
That's also when I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
You do it so little. I was just like, what's going on? What is she doing?
God. Yeah, I mean, I think people need to just practice talking to people and then they won't be as nervous. You have to like fall on your face a few times. I remember when I was learning to talk to boys that I thought were cute. I was a freaking idiot. It was embarrassing. They thought I was like mentally unwell.
Mm.
I was so bad at it. It was the most cringe interactions you could imagine.
Yeah, and you see, and this guys, this is why I wanted to bring Dr. Mellons on, is because from a woman's perspective, you can understand too. When you want to approach a woman, you think this is the perfect woman. She's got it all figured out. She is perfect, and I'm just this bumbling fool who's just like got to fumble my way through the interaction, and it's just not the case. Because for me, when I get nervous, in social circumstances, but when I was younger, right?
Mhm.
What I would do is I would get so nervous and then I would just go in interrogation mode. And I'd be
Oh
like,
no.
what's this? What yeah, you like that? You like that? Like you're like a fucking autist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably happened to you with guys before, right?
I had an ex that did that. But he didn't do that when he got with me because we were in like a friend group, so he didn't really like me, and then he liked me, so we were already friends. But then I saw him later on, and he would do that to new people he was trying to become friends with, and I was like, "Oh God."
Is that was that give you the ick? That's how you dumped him?
No, I didn't dump him for that. Like I dumped him because he wouldn't get married. Well, actually, he dumped me because I said,